Hello everybody, Tim here. Really happy to share our week 3, day 2 skills. We're gonna be doing body props and cannonball holds. So enjoy the practice and I'll pass it over to Coach Steven.
Today's skills will be working on body propping and cannonball holds. For our body props, beginners and intermediates will need a pair of balance beams, and advanced will need one balance beam and a PVC pipe. For our cannonball holds, everyone will need a pair of cannonballs. Beginner body props progression 1. You're going to start with your balance beams parallel to each other, and you want to have one hand per beam. You're going to plant your feet and you're just going to walk out along your beams, forward and then backwards. You want to repeat that for as many reps as you can for 30 to 45 seconds. Beginner cannonball hold progression 1. You're going to hang from your cannonballs with elbows straight and shoulders active, and you want to have your feet gently resting on a surface. It can be on the floor, or if you're hanging from somewhere higher, a chair or a table. You're going to be holding for 6 to 10 seconds, and you're doing 3 mini sets. Beginner body props progression 2. You're going to start on the floor next to your balance beams with your hands and your feet. You want to move sideways, going up onto your balance beam and then back down on the other side of the floor. You're going to repeat that sequence for the second balance beam, and you're going to go continuously back and forth until you've done 30 to 45 seconds of work. Beginner cannonball hold progression 2. This will be similar to progression 1, but you will use only one foot of assistance. So that means there'll be more weight into your upper body and harder on your hands to grip. You will be doing 6 to 10 seconds of 3 mini sets. Beginner body props progression 3. You're going to have both hands on one beam and both of your feet on the other. You want to traverse sideways along the beams until you get to one end. When you get there, you're going to go back. You're going to try to do that for 30 to 45 seconds. You can control the difficulty by how wide you have the beams from each other. Beginner cannonball hold progression 3. You're going to do your dead hang again for 6 to 10 seconds and 3 mini sets, but this time you will be doing light taps of your feet on the floor or whatever assistance surface you have. This will put, again, even less weight or work into your lower body and more work into your upper body. Intermediate body props progression 1. You're going to have one hand and foot on a beam and your opposite hand and foot on the other beam. You're going to be crawling along the beams, forward and then backwards. You want to be doing as many reps as you can for 30 to 45 seconds. Intermediate cannonball hold progression 1. You're going to do a traditional dead hang from your cannonballs. So elbows straight, shoulders active, feet off the floor, not touching anything. You want to make sure you're not swinging and that you have a tight grip on the cannonballs. You're going to do 6 to 10 seconds of 3 mini sets. Intermediate body prop progression 2. With your feet on a balance beam and your hands on the other balance beam, you're going to traverse forward and then backward, transferring from that balance beam with your hands to your PVC pipe. Make sure you get both hands on the PVC pipe before you go back to your balance beam. You're going to try to do 30 to 45 seconds of work. Intermediate cannonball hold progression 2. This time you will be doing a lock-off hold with your cannonballs, and you will be doing 6 to 10 seconds of 3 mini sets. Intermediate body prop progression 3. You're going to start in a crawl position on one balance beam with your weight even between your hands and your feet. You are then going to transfer sideways across to the other balance beam, making sure that both your hands and your feet are on that other beam again before you transfer back and forth. You want to keep moving for 30 to 45 seconds. The distance between one beam to the other will determine the difficulty. If you have them really far apart, it'll be harder and you have to reach more. Closer together will be easier. Intermediate cannonball hold progression 3. This time we'll be loading one side more than the other. So you're going to have one hand on your cannonball in a locked off position. Your other hand is going to be on a bar or beam, somewhere that's similar height or slightly higher to help assist and make it easier. Lastly, you're going to have your feet gently resting on the floor or on a chair or table, depending on how high you're off the floor. You're going to hold for 6 to 10 seconds per side, and you're doing 2 mini sets. Advanced body prop progression 1. With your hands on a PVC pipe and your feet on a balance beam, you are going to traverse sideways. That means you're going to roll the PVC pipe using your hands and walk your feet across the balance beam. You're going to go back and forth until you've done 30 to 45 seconds of work. Advanced cannonball hold progression 1. We are going to load one side more than the other, so you're going to have your working side on the cannonball. You're going to start on the cannonball in a locked off position. Your other hand is going to be on a beam or a bar or ledge, somewhere that is the similar height or slightly higher to assist. Feet should be off the floor, and you're going to try not to swing. You are doing 6 to 10 second holds per side, and you're doing 2 mini sets. Advanced body prop progression 2. This time, you will use your hands to spin or pivot the PVC pipe and help your whole body traverse. You're going to be going back and forth for 30 to 45 seconds. Advanced cannonball hold progression 2. This time we'll be doing a lock-off archer hold. So one arm will be straighter and one arm will be completely locked off. The lock-off arm should be taking and using most of the work and weight. You're going to do 6 to 10 seconds per working side, and you want to do 2 mini sets. Advanced body prop progression 3. Similar to progression 2, except this time you will have your feet on your PVC pipe and your hands on the balance beam. You will be spinning or rotating that pipe using just your feet. Again, you will be going back and forth for 30 to 45 seconds. Advanced cannonball hold progression 3. We will be doing one arm lock-offs using the cannonball. Squeeze tight, try not to swing or dip or twist. You're doing 6 to 10 second holds per side, and you're doing 2 mini sets.
There you go, another day, another ninja practice. Hope you enjoyed the training. If you really enjoyed the training, feel free to donate. It really helps out with the production of these videos. And if you can't donate, just share this video, throw a comment below, and let your friends know that you're doing ninja training online with your friends at Fitset Ninja. Have a great day and a great week.